Hello my lovelies, today I wanted to share with you my makeup declutter process. I love watching these kinds of videos, so I thought some of you would like to see it as well. I actually did a declutter off camera not so long ago, I think about 4 months ago, because I was moving to this new place, but I feel like I was not as thorough because there was a lot to pack and declutter, so I kinda did it in a hurry. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. I have a 5-month-old puppy who is having a lot of fun right now and I don't want to stop him. So this is all the makeup I have, as well as some makeup tools like brushes and such, and my perfume since it was all on my vanity. I used to own a lot of makeup, like a lot, but since I discovered minimalism about 5 years ago, I started to downsize my collection significantly. So this is just a tiny fraction of what I used to have. So let's start in the order I apply my makeup. As you can see, I don't have any foundations because I don't use it. I like my skin looking natural. Also, I tend to break out a lot more often when I wear foundation on my face for hours. So I only use concealers under my eyes. I have 2 concealers. You guys know I love my Dior Forever concealer. I'm wearing the shade 1 Warm, which is the lightest shade with the yellowish undertone, which is perfect to correct my dark circles. The other one is a Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, my oldie favorite drugstore concealer. I cannot even tell you how many times I repurchased this one back in the days and I truly loved it, but ever since I tried this Dior one, I feel like I can never go back. So I will declutter the Maybelline one and keep only 1 concealer. I also have only 2 powders, both by Laura Mercier. This purchase was actually a mistake. I thought I was buying the original Laura Mercier translucent powder, but this one turned out to be a glow version. I kept it anyway. I thought I might use it as a highlighter because I didn't want to waste it. But the truth is, it's not shimmering enough to be a good highlighter, yet it is too sparkling to be a setting powder. It's this weird in-between product that I couldn't find the use for. I felt bad getting rid of it because it's been hardly used, but today is the day I am going to get rid of it. I keep just 1 powder as well. As for the blush, I have nothing to declutter. I only own 1 blush. It's an ambient light blush by Hourglass in the shade Dim Fusion. It is very light and suitable for fair skin. I very much enjoy Hourglass powdered products, so this one is a winner. I used to have a lot of MAC blushes, NARS, Benefit, Too Faced, you name it, I probably had it, but I have since decluttered them all. I only have 2 cheeks and this will last me a long time. Now let's talk about highlighters. I have 2 and I use and love both of them. I have a Burberry highlighter, which is such a beautiful and luxurious product. It's very subtle, it's a baked gelée formula. I usually keep this on my vanity, and this is a Becca Shimmer and Perfector highlighter, a cult product from a sadly discontinued brand now. It's so small and perfect for traveling. I am on the go a lot, so this one is always coming with me in my makeup bag. It's a bit more shimmering and pigmented than the Burberry one. It's also slightly warmer toned. The shade is called Moonstone. And this is it when it comes to base face products. I don't do contouring, like ever. I don't mind picking up a bronzer at some point, but it's not really that necessary. So, eyeshadow palettes, another category where I had way too many products in the past, all the Urban Decay palettes and MAC singles. Now I only have 4 palettes. The first one was actually a Z palette that I transferred my often used ColourPop shadows to. Sadly, this palette looks so worn off, even though it is relatively new and not cheap at all. The quality of this wooden palette turned out to be pretty bad, and I think at this point the shadows are old as well, so this is a toss for me. Now to the beautiful palette. This is a Pillow Talk Quad by Charlotte Tilbury. Stunning colors, nice formula. Let me swatch it for you. Look at this. It's a definite keep. I also have a Huda Beauty Emerald palette. This was actually a gift from a friend. These are beautiful green eyeshadows. Huda Beauty formula is one of the best ones on the market in my opinion. I rarely use eyeshadows these days anyways, leave alone green eyeshadows, but I thought I could make some festive looks with it just for fun, probably mostly for videos and photos. And finally, I have a Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. This one is so much fun. I got this when I really wanted some color and I didn't have any colorful palettes. The formula here is so pigmented and creamy. I love it. It smells delicious. I will keep it because I will have phases and moods when I want to have a lot of fun makeup looks. And to prevent myself from buying more, I have this one. I love this rose pinky shade. This purple shade made me want to buy this palette in the first place. I'm an artist, so as much as minimalism appeals to me, I need to play with my colors sometimes. Shall we go through eyeliners real quick? This should be easy. I have a L'Oreal Slim Felt Tip eyeliner. It's one of the best drugstore eyeliners, I think. I used it and repurchased it for many years. This one by Maybelline is kind of similar but not as good, so I will get rid of it. And my favorite right now is actually a brown tattoo liner by Kat Von D. Definitely a keep. Brow products should be also very easy. I have two right now and I don't use any of them because I have my brows microbladed. When the microblading effect wears off in about a year, or when I just want a more strongly defined brows, I use my favorite Hourglass Sculpting Brow Pencil. Mine is in the shade Blonde. And this is a Catrice one. I don't even know why I have it. I think I bought it on a whim when I was at the drugstore. Let me swatch both of them for you. I actually like that the Catrice one is a bit more cooler toned. Like, it's a nice color. I see now why I picked it. But yeah, I never use it and I prefer Hourglass formula anyways. Lashes. Lashes is a big topic for me. I used to wear false lashes every day. I would literally not leave my house without wearing my falsies. These days, I almost never wear eyelashes. I have several Ardell lashes. I took the top part of the packaging so it takes less space, but these ones are way too dramatic. I don't even like this look anymore. This one needs to go. I may keep these more natural looking ones for special occasion or photo shoots. So yeah, I am going to keep these two and get rid of other two. I also have these like individual lashes by Kiss. They come in trios, which makes it super easy to apply. Out of all the lashes I have, I am most likely to wear these ones because I can just pop one or two of these in the corner. Now let's talk about the real lashes. I have not one, but two Lancome Hypnose mascara. This one I'm currently using and one is a backup because I am obsessed with this mascara. It's the best one I've ever used. If you look at the wand, it's nothing special really. If I didn't know how great this mascara was, I would not be impressed with the look of this wand at all, but it's doing its magic, so I'm not questioning it. I also wanted to try this Idol mascara by Lancome. It's okay, I like it, but I don't love it nearly as much as the Hypnose one. It has a curved and stiffer brush. I will use it up, but I will not repurchase it. I also have this random drugstore waterproof mascara that I bought with intentions to use in the summer, but the truth is, when I am swimming in the water, I don't wear any makeup. Or on hot summer days when your makeup just melts off anyways, I also don't even bother. I tried it like twice, I didn't like it, the brush is too stiff, you hardly get any product on your lashes, it's a pass for me. Lip products, I have two lip liners, both are from Charlotte Tilbury. One is in the shade Pillow Talk that I used for the daytime, since it's a more subtle nude pinky color. And the other one is Walk of No Shame, which is a darker color for the evening. I keep both of them because they go together with my lipsticks. These are the two lipsticks by Charlotte Tilbury in the same shades. Let me swatch a Walk of No Shame for you. And the Pillow Talk one. They're great. I don't feel like I want other shades of lipsticks for the time being. I also have a tinted lip balm by Kiehl's and wow, I love it so much. It has SPF 30, so it protects your lips. I reapply it throughout the day. This is my most used lip product. The formula is extremely nourishing and buttery, yet very comfortable because I don't feel it on my lips. I will also show you a perfume that I'm currently using. I like Olympia by Paco Rabanne for summer and spring months. And my all-time favorite perfume, Dior Addict, for the colder seasons. It is sweet, but not in a fruity or childish way. It is very sensual and mature and deliciously sophisticated. I have so many memories attached to this perfume. It's a smell of love and comfort and good memories. I always carry a small portable version of it with me. I always have a backup for this perfume because I never want to run out of it. Now for the makeup tools, I have a few sponges. I have the original Beauty Blender, which is honestly the best. I tried these two from Douglas because I was trying to find a dupe for Beauty Blender, but they're not nearly as good. They're very stiff and rubbery and it's easier to blend it with your fingers in the end than use these weird sponges. so I'm getting rid of it and only keep my beloved beauty blender. As for the brushes, I already made a major brush declutter, so I don't think there is much to get rid of. This one is too big and honestly I have no use for it. I think it's for contouring or for the jawline, but I never apply makeup there, so I will pass this one along. This one I actually use to apply my face mask, so it's technically a skincare brush. I use this one for blush, and because it's more compact I carry it in my makeup bag, and this bigger one I keep on my vanity. This is the highlighter brush that I like. This is probably the oldest brush that I own. It survived so many declutters because it is still performing great. It's a Real Techniques brush. I used it to blend my under eye concealer or to set it with powder. It's also always in my makeup bag for its functionality. I have a few eyeshadow brushes. Again, 2 of them go to my makeup bag and travel with me everywhere, and other 2 are always at home where I apply my makeup. This is also a super old brush by EcoTools, but it has the perfect shape and size for my lower lash line. I couldn't find anything better than this one. This is why they always go and this one stays. And then I have an angle brush for when I feel artsy with my eyeshadows as a liner thing. I also have an eyelash curler by Tweezerman that desperately needs a clean. And tweezers here. And there you have it. This is the makeup that I decided to keep. Maybe it's not minimalistic for some people, but after being a makeup addict and hoarder, for me this is as minimal as I can be while still enjoying and having fun with my makeup. And this is a small pile to get rid of. This is not as dramatic of a declutter video like many out there, but that's again because I have been decluttering my collection for the past 5 years continuously. So I keep my collection very tailored. I know what I like and use often. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did. I will also have a skincare declutter video coming soon. That one is definitely far from being minimalist. I pretty much switched my obsession from makeup to skincare. And now I have way too much skincare products for my liking. So if you want to stay tuned, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.